Hey guys, welcome back to Kingdom Come. We shall be continuing where we left off, and we're going to go speak to our father, because we have got all his errands that he was asking for. So we're going to go see what his next job for us is. Let's go speak to the man.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have.
Charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
See, I done very good.
Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
Now we're going to get told off.
I'm not sure. Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologize to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
It's getting a bit strict.
And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry,
It's quite wise words, actually.
if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it.
It's actually kind of cool to put this much effort into it.
Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Does look like a really nice sword, to be fair. I kind of want it.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
Why'd you laugh? Okay. We'll go get the nails. Now I've got the jump button, there we go. In here. Here we go. Ooh, visible stuff. Perfect. Take all that. You got anything to say to us?
What is it, my boy?
No,
God
okay.
be with you.
We shall quickly head back.
Bring those nails and don't keep Teresa waiting.
There you go, I've got
Here
your
are
nails.
those nails you wanted?
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
That
We
will
will.
do. Go and get those damn nails.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
What a camera angle.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Okay, so he cut it in. Very nice.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
He's a
Those
man
days are
himself.
gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let
commoner?
him try it.
Yeah, this could be painful, isn't it? Yep. That's awkward.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are.
I don't like this dude.
Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Oh no.
A messenger.
That does not look good.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
And things start getting fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Uh-oh.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Oh, people are dying. Jesus.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the
Get
gates!
running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Get through the gates!
To be fair, he took out quite a few of them beforehand. See, this bit's fucked. And he just witnessed it. That is, not really what you want.
Hurry, Henry! There's nothing you can do! Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
And now we're going to have to run our little legs as fast as we can. This is where things take a bit of a dark turn. We do have his sword though. Oh shit, that job behind us. Right, we got a leg up. Yep, I am running my little best. Because I believe they are still going to be chasing us. Don't know how quick they're going to be there, so we're just going to run as fast as we can. I do remember when I first done this bit, it did take a while.
Or I'll kill you. Go to hell, you tatar beast!
Shit. Is this my holes? Fuck it. You can yeah, cool. Well, I think we're saved her. We should be fine. Because we missed our holes in that and then distracted them. So now we should be good to run. Okay, cool. And we've been shot in the leg. Oh shit. I wasn't ready to go start running again. But now they're going to be tough stuck. Oop. Don't really know where I'm meant to be going, but
Left. Halmur is to the left, along the stream.
okay.
Warn the others. They've tore scallops.
Okay, we should be able to keep going. Shit. I didn't think they'll be right behind me. They're literally inside me. I do not feel safe running. I find a bit more space between us, but yep, they're shooting arrows at me.
Flee to Talmberg.
It's the worst bit about this game is you just have to run at this point. Look at my horse is not doing so good. These people just leave me alone. And my horse needs a break. This is not the ideal place for a break. Yep, so we'll take that one. Okay, there we go. That was a little close. Don't know why they're chasing me so much. Okay, that made them stop. I'd be happy if they actually hit what they were aiming at, but These were safe for now.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tartars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
And he's fainted. Amazing. Can't really blame him, but
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
love her.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Let's at least offer him some help. Dude can literally not walk. Oh, there's a doggy. A tired doggy as well.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us.
He
Robard,
didn't have a
take care of
choice, did
Henry.
he? So-
Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Okay then. So now we're in Townburg. It's a new place. I can actually walk about now. Am I still got a gammy leg? Okay, no, we've apparently healed. Fast travel point. No, I can't go in there. That's not my bed, is it?
No, sir. I checked and it seems everything is in order.
All right, but buy a couple of.
Don't know meant to be in here. Oopsie. Who are you? Can I not speak? Oh, this is opened up. He's going to sit on the bed.
Hey, what do you want?
Oh.
You've no business here.
I'm so sorry, sir. I'll just believe it.
Hey, what are you doing? Can I do anything to help?
Okay, we need some food. Luckily, I did nick some apples. Did I not have anything better? I mean, what's gonna spoil? We should leave first. Got some lentil soup. What do you do? Okay. That'll do for now. Where am I meant to be going exactly? No, not here. Okay. Well, to the B. Hang on. Okay, we've got to speak to him and the stuff. You're him? Yes.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
A good meal.
To eat. Starting to get hungry.
They say he was a swordsman.
Oh, man, I'm in front of you. Come in.
But he's a generous
Reputation lost.
We'll take care of you until then.
Milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
That's a big bowl of soup, Dan.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Okay, so we've fed and got shelter. Very nice people. Roast duck. Don't mind me. We are just going to take this because I believe we can. So I do need to eat, else we will die. We'll just take all this, and it's just going to pocket all of it, which I'm sure she won't mind. Just because we're going to need food later on. So I'd rather have it on me now than later. There we go. Anything else I can
I
take?
have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
Leave from my pot. As she's cooking it still, it's fine. Where'd you come from? Okay, let's actually eat lentil mash. Well, we got anything, can I salt? You want stuff that's not fresh. To be fair, everything's still fairly fresh, so. I'm gonna eat you. did go up a bunch of stuff. To be fair, I'm getting quite full of just food. That's some chicken. There we go. Beautiful. And now we're good to go to bed. Place is pretty nice though. Have I come past my house? Yes. Okay, is this my house? Or lodge, I should say.
What the hell do you think you're doing? If you don't clear up quick, it'll be the worse for you.
Are you looking for me?
I'm confused. Oh, okay. We'll just get to my bed. We can see it. We can have a nap. I think that'll do us some good. We'll sleep until... Let's do energy. I guess it's like 6 in it, sadly.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
Has she brought
My
more
lady,
food? Wow, surface.
No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Was she sweet?
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you, but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Maybe she needs to just chill for a bit. Yeah, I don't think we'll talk about it just yet.
Sorry, my lady, but I can't talk about it. Not yet. Everyone close to me died there.
No, it literally still got processed.
I'm sorry about what befell you.
Thank you, my lady.
I hope at least Radzik and those who managed to take cover are still all right.
So do I.
The worst thing is not being able to do anything to help them. No one can do anything against such an army. The king is in captivity, and the nobility at each other's throats. What is to become of us?
God alone knows.
True, lad. God alone knows. I should go. It's late. You must be tired. Good night.
Good night, Mum.
He hasn't even taken his shoes off. The one thing he was asked to do, he didn't do. You can go sleep in shoes. That's weird. Oh, here comes the drop.
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Well, if that hasn't made him.
Wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Okay. Guess we're good to leave. Take the torch from the table. Oh. Okay, now we can see. That's much better. Oh. Here's the art. Okay, so we can now see my outfit. Very nice. Just wonderful. I mean, the good thing is my leg seems to have made a full recovery.
But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Farewell.
Well, we did not really want to be here too long.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense. and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulations, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out! Anywhere, people! Move out!
Well, at least we know where they're going now. And that they're alive. But what are we going to do? That's the question.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help.
Oh,
I'll have to pay you back
that's
somehow
good.
after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah, we can do that. What do I do? Do I just stand here? I guess. Well, this is fun. Ooh. I did. Let's put that away real quick. There we go. Can I speak to you? Oh, I can.
Respects to you.
What do you think about that surprise during the night?
I was surprised, all right. I'm glad them people were saved, though. I'm just as glad it weren't Sigismund. For sure he'll come here in the end, too. But now at least we've got time to get ready for him.
Maybe he'll leave Talmberg be.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
You have to wait for his. Okay. Just gotta wait till morning. That should be simple enough. Is it not morning yet?
Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go! Let's go! Let's go!
Oh god, there's more bad things gonna be happening. This seems bad. Ah, fuck. It's not what you want to see in the morning.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
That's a lot of men.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratsig Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratsig Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay, that went somewhat peacefully. That one died. Bonus. He's pissed though. Is it going to be peaceful? I assume that is yes. Okay then. I was kind of half expecting a bunch of arrows to come flying over.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Where's your loved ones? Okay, we've got to go do stuff. Right, I will leave this video here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, and I shall see you all next time. Peace.